Here I am again with some more new ideas. This time, my little man here looks a little empty. It's too late to put a hat on him. I like the wiggling of his eyes. I think maybe I can use some of these for his head. I wouldn't call it hair, but it's certainly going to improve his good looks. Now, what color are his eyes? Oh, maybe I'll use a little bit of orange and purple. Look at these things. These are little pom-poms. They come from the craft store and they can be glued on his head. So let me try sticking them on his head. Here we go. We talked last time about this glue that only an adult can help you with. And I'm going to put 4 dots of glue on my puppet's head. He's not really a puppet, but my little face. And now I'm going to stick something on his head that gives it a little bit of attention. How's that? How do you like my little man? Okay, here's another idea. I really want to make something with my feathers, and it certainly looks like it belongs on a bird. So I'm going to take some clay, get a good hunk going. This stuff is great, I love it. Circle around in your hands, you can hit it, you can bang it, it's all fun. So this is going to be my bird's body. It's about like maybe a golf ball or an egg. And now I'm going to squeeze out a place for the bird's neck and head. You see how I have him? Now I'm going to put him on the table, position him in a place that I can put his feathers in here. So my bird is going to be one of those fantastic creatures from another place. And he is waiting now for a beak. Where is orange? Let me get my orange. Now remember, with Model Magic, you have to keep letting the clay stay soft. And the way that you get the clay to stay soft is you have to keep covering it. Even though I'm working with these now, I either have to put the plastic lid on or they stay inside the plastic bag so they don't dry out. I know it looks like they stay out all the time, but this is only while I'm working. So now I'm going to take the orange and I'm going to make a beak. And the beak is going to stick right on my little bird. Now, the next thing, it's important to me that this bird can stand up. So I'm going to stick a piece of wood all the way through the body, almost all the way, and another leg a little further back so he looks like he's walking. And this might have to dry overnight. Once this dries overnight, I can add some feet, a little bit like this guy. Look at his feet. See, they're just little pieces that look like bird feet, and they're attached to the stick. That's the same thing I'm going to do here. Make a triangle. Take a little scissors. Cut the webs of his little feet. See the web? Maybe one more to give it a little bit of bird quality to him. And that foot looks great to me. So we've got 1 foot down and 1 foot to go. Here's the next foot. So I don't want you to feel that things have to be perfect. That's why we're making crazy creatures. It's better to learn how this material works than to feel you have to make a masterpiece. In the beginning, it's experimental. I'm learning as I go too. It's been a while since I've used this stuff. Now, he's going to fall over until he hardens in this position. So I'm going to take him as he is and put him in my special drying box. And you'll have to have a special drying box yourself so that when you make your objects, they dry without moving overnight. Okay, we have these little twisty things that have wire in them. We call them pipe cleaners. We have pom-poms that can be glued on afterwards. We have a lot of stuff here. It might be I'm overwhelming you, but it's all fun. And I want you to have a good time and be happy and enjoy what you're doing and not get upset if it isn't perfect. So goodbye, boys and girls. Have a